to have you guys here. Welcome to Live with TJ. This is our launch of our Divine Collection. Our Divine Collection is here. I'm so excited about this. This has been a long time coming. So hopefully you all can hear me. Let me know if you can't. I'm attempting to fix a couple of settings here so I can see you guys a little bit better. Hello, Diane. Y'all, when you come on, if you wouldn't mind just giving me a number between 1 and 100, we are going to be spinning the wheel several times tonight. I'm going to show you these amazing sets. So I had a busy weekend last weekend meeting some folks in Wichita. It was so fun. The weather was gorgeous. It was beautiful to be there. And I got to meet a handful of our customers, which was always lovely, and got to chat with brand new customers. So if I met you there, I'm glad you joined me. Thank you, Dusty and Alexi. Try to make sure you don't pick somebody else's number. I know it's hard. I actually just barely downloaded a new wheel, but then I couldn't get it set up fast enough to get started. So we'll have to try that one out next time. Sandra and Sherry, you both chose 47. Like, I think literally at the exact same second. I don't know. I don't even know how that happens. So that's hilarious. 47 is the number to have, I guess. Both of you picked it at the same time. So maybe one of you grab a different number because it will go to the first person to choose that number. So I'm actually going to spin the wheel. What do we have? 7 times. 7 winners tonight. So if you've been following me on our Facebook page or in our group with No Time Nails with TJ, you know that 49. Thank you, Sherry. You know that we are launching our Divine Collection. This is a part of a big collaboration. So these are sets that I've been wanting to get for a while. Chatted with some other ladies that also wanted to get them, but the minimum quantity to order was just huge for one small shop. As you all know, I'm just a small business owner. My family and I own and operate it. At this point, I do have Handsome Tech Support here. He does help me out, but things kind of just roll as they go. He sets up my lighting, and then he comes down and he's like, "Are you good? Good. I'm going to go watch the game." So, all right. Hopefully you're all giving me some numbers. And then my girls are in high school and super busy, and they haven't needed to help me out with filling orders in a while, but they do help me out every once in a while. So, but largely it's me. Anyway, so the quantity that we would have to print these was enormous for one small shop. So we collaborated with several shops, and we're launching these tonight. So these are chameleon sets. We're calling them chameleon. So I'm hoping you can see this. So this one, I actually just added an overlay. I did a quick little live this morning. So I'm finding that if I back up, you can kind of see the color difference better. So hopefully you can see it better on your screen than on mine. If I get too close, all you can see is the one color. But this is, oh goodness, what am I wearing? Wearing one of them. Athena. I'm wearing Athena. Athena goes from like a really gorgeous, brilliant, almost a jade green, which hopefully you can kind of see. And then it turns more of a purple or blue. All day today I was seeing various ombres with it. It's gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. And I actually added a silver chevron overlay. And so right now all I'm seeing is purple, but as you twist and turn it, you're going to see different colors. So super excited about this. Now these sets, because of our agreement with the other shops, they are actually launching at midnight tonight, Eastern time. So if you are in Central Time Zone, they will launch and be live on the website at 11 o'clock. The date we had all agreed on was that they would go live on May 5th. And so literally like last night we were like, well, what time on May 5th? So they are actually going to launch on the website tonight at 11 o'clock Central, which would be midnight Eastern time. So these are gorgeous. This is Athena. You can kind of see that beautiful green, and then it kind of goes more purple or more blue. You're occasionally going to get more of a side-to-side effect. The beautiful thing, can you see that? It's got this gorgeous dusting of hollow glitter in there. It's so beautiful. I was outside you can kind of see the differences there too. I was actually outside today in the sunlight, and it was just little bitty lights just popping out. It was just beautiful. So this is Athena, and Athena is going to go live in our Divine collection. You will find these in the customs and limited editions. We do have limited quantities, but oh my goodness, they are so worth it. Let me show you this I'm all about that sparkle. It's like not too much, it's just the right amount. So hopefully you can kind of see in this picture where you've got it almost looks like there's some swirls of purple in there because of the way the light's hitting that. The colors change constantly all day long depending on where you're at. Like right now, actually, if I were to look at it right now, I've got a side-to-side ombre from purple to green, like across my nail sideways. So obsessed, absolutely obsessed with these, and so fun. So this is Athena. Athena is going to launch tonight at 11 o'clock Central on the website. I've got them set up to just go ahead and go live. Glad that we did it because I did a Friday live a couple weeks ago, and it's a lot of fun, but Fridays are so hard. So I don't know about you guys, but they were so hard for me to pull off, and so I was glad that I was able to go ahead and do a live on Thursday and show them to you rather than waiting till Friday after work. So by Friday after work, I don't know about y'all, but I'm spent. I'm completely done. So this is Athena. I'm all about that sparkle too. Hi, Marie. Hey, Kirsten. Is it Kirsten? Yeah, Kirsten. Make sure you give me a number if you haven't given me one, because I will be giving one of these away. I'm giving out one of each of these sets. I'll be sending it to seven different people. So we'll see how many people we have tonight. It looks like you got a pretty good shot at winning with only 21 people watching so far. But this is Athena. Oh my. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay. So that's Athena. Wanted to tell you guys, if you haven't visited the website, good call. Thank you, Marie. Change 88 to 70, from 88 to 77. Okay. Oh, since to 88, because 77 was taken. I get it. I'm following you. The comments kind of come through fast and furious sometimes. I'm trying to kind of keep up, but a little challenging, so I'm going to grab a drink really quick. So, first of all, when you purchase, make sure you are signed into the website when you purchase it. Create an account and sign in, because that's how you get your rewards. You get free stuff from me all the time, or you can. Based on your purchases, you can turn in those points for rewards, and I've got several videos on it, but it's very, very simple. You just literally click on redeem rewards and then slide that slider to however many dollars off you want. Once you click on 3 or 4 or 5, or depending on how many referrals or how many points you have, you can click on enter, and it would give you like $5 off or $8 off, depending on how many points you have. So you can use those points to get free stuff. We also, if you haven't purchased recently from us, I was able to finally add this app, which was lovely because I was trying to create a way to do it, and it was challenging, but this app just does it all the brain work for me, which is what I need. So if you purchase $25 or more, it will offer you, and it's going to just add it to your cart, currently Flirty Luscious. This price changes all the time, so pay attention to that, because you might get this over the next few days, and then I might run out of this one, and I'll add a different one. So at the $25 mark, you do get a free set, and it will let you know which one. Currently, Flirty Luscious is being sent out. It's one of our customs. It is so fun. I love it. Obviously, it's got that flirtigree. It's beautiful, and so this one is currently being sent out when you order $25 or more. Now, when you hit the $50 mark, currently you're getting this. And again, this price is also a constantly changing thing depending on what my supplies are. But right now, you're getting this really great gift set. This is a gift bundle that hopefully I didn't tie. Okay. It comes with a little gift bag, and it comes with, of course, your tools. You've got the business card. There's a little business card in there with some tips and tricks on it. You've got your nail file and a cuticle pusher. It's going to come with 4 sets. It's going to come with 1 from the Everyday collection, 2 from the Weekly collection. It's currently these 2. Let's see, what do we have? We have Scrolls and Raspberry Marble, I believe, and Subtle Scrolls. There will be at least 1 custom design in your collection. This one actually has 2. And then 1 from our luxury collection. So it comes with something from all of the lines, all the really popular ones. It does not come with a gel. And then it also comes with a little postcard that lets you know the tips, tricks, and there's some QR codes to scan that'll take you to the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. I think it's a Facebook page. So that you can... it's a great set to gift to somebody who's wanting to try them out. But also, if you've only tried one type, this is a fun way to really be able to check out the other ones. So that will automatically add to your cart if you've got $50 in your cart. It will automatically add this at $25 and this at $50. So it's a great one. You can obviously buy those things separately too if you don't hit that mark. But I did want to let you know about that. And then you're also going to earn your points towards future purchases. So if you haven't checked those out, it's a really great deal, and I think it's a great way for people to try them out, because sometimes you only try one style and you don't really know what the other ones are like, and so it's a great way to check them out. Okay, so I showed you, what did I show you? I showed you Athena. All right, that's the green to blue. I actually was just barely putting these on. This is Persephone. Oh, Persephone. Persephone is just beautiful. This is one I will wear, I don't know, if I have enough. If I have these still in the fall, I'll probably be wearing it every day. I don't know if I'll still have them in the fall, but Persephone is, it kind of goes from this really deep purpley, almost mulberry, to this really pretty copper and all those colors in between. It's beautiful. This is Persephone. And hopefully you can see all those colors, and you can see that sparkle with that holographic glitter all across there. I think that just makes it's gorgeous. This is Persephone. Now, I was really, really worried about how they were going to apply. I was afraid they were going to be really thick. I was afraid they were going to be really stiff. And I was afraid, I didn't want them to be kind of like, you know how when you apply metallics, like, it's just, they're really hard to get the wrinkles out, and they're kind of challenging. So I was very worried about that. I did not need to be worried at all. So I'm actually going to apply this one because I didn't get a chance to finish my nails. Oh my goodness. It's like shifting right now. It's got a side to side shift on it. Oh man. So let me take this off. They are, they are smooth and melty and flexible. I am so happy about that. So here we go. Let's see if you can see my thumb. And I just literally lay that square on and smooth it down. I mean, it just goes on like butter. Oh, I love it so much. Just lays right on there. Okay, super, super easy. And they, oh my gosh. So you can see they apply just beautifully. I mean, thin and melty and yummy. So I'm gonna file this off really quick. I had my nails bare while I was taking pictures of these because I really needed to handle them to get that color shift. And so literally I was, up until last night, I was still photographing and videoing, and I've still got a couple of videos, I think. Hello from Jersey. Oh, these are going to go live here pretty soon for you. They'll go live at midnight on the East Coast, 11 o'clock Central. So gorgeous. So anyway, I I was literally photographing and videotaping like yesterday evening with the light being so perfect. And so I just put these on this morning before work, and I was going to finish them up, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to put these ones on. So I'm wearing two different sets. This is Persephone. So Persephone, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So hopefully you can see that really, really well. Hello from Ohio. Awesome. I've got a few states represented tonight, don't I? If you haven't given me a number, make sure you've given me a number. This is Persephone on our model pic. Isn't that cute? She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I gotta show you this one because I know you guys love the purples. Love the purples. This is Aphrodite. Aphrodite goes from this kind of almost a really dark purple to just about pink, really. It goes to, it's a lighter shade of purple, but it's almost a pink. And this is Aphrodite. So you can kind of see those various shades of purple there, hopefully. Really, really dark shades to really, really light. And yeah, I know, purples are always so popular. This is Aphrodite. Aphrodite is beautiful. And Pennsylvania, oh my. So this is Aphrodite. It almost looks navy blue down there, doesn't it? So you can kind of see all those different shades, right? Just in the same color family. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this is Aphrodite. And I will show you what she looks like on the nail. No one's going to force you to do anything, but I think these are going to go pretty quick. So this is Aphrodite. You can kind of see all those different colors on there. She's just beautiful. And you know, I love me some blues, and it's almost like it goes from this really beautiful navy to purples. It's just all those different shades of purple. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Yeah. So, this is Aphrodite. All right. And, oh. Guys, I just keep looking at them. So I actually took these out of town with me last weekend because I was like, I literally got them the day before I left, like the night before I left. I was packing the car and we had a box on the porch. So I tore into the box and like quickly grabbed like one of each, quickly took some pictures and took off. The Vine collection. So anyway, so I've literally been staring at these like for a week. I'm just like, oh. Anyway, the Divine Collection. These are $5.49. So they'll be $5.49. You can use your discounts on them. You can use your rewards, and there will be a discount tonight as an intro offer. So this is Hera. Hera has got like all the colors. So she's kind of this really pretty. Almost a red, not quite. Almost more of a raspberry, violet color, and then goes to these really pretty coppers and a green. It's in every shade in between, like just beautiful. This is Hera. So that's Hera. Oh yeah, there's Hera. So hopefully you can see that. I know. I've got one set of these that I'm going to be holding out for sure for me. Well, I've got one of each, actually. And I'll be giving away one of each tonight. So make sure you've given me a number because I will be sending you one of whichever one you get. I know. These are so pretty. This is Hera. And let's see. I've got her modeled picture. Oh my goodness. See, she's kind of like that really dark, almost a maroon, burgundy, and then all the way over to this more coppery and green. Oh, gosh darn it, I love her. Just beautiful. So obviously you can see these are gorgeous all by themselves. You could add an overlay. You could really, play around with it. Like I said, I kind of added 2 strips of silver chevron overlay to mine, and you can just see those shifting like underneath that overlay all day. Love, love, love it. I know. This is Hera. Hera is beautiful, as they all are, which is why I had to go with the Divine Collection because, I mean, they're all just absolutely so gorgeous. So this is Hera. I've had a couple of you ask about the gels. I know, great for summer or winter. We are the same, well, some of the same. Anyway, I've got a couple of other shops that I'm working with, and I'm working on this other collab that actually went in before this, and it's for some custom gels, some custom created gels. They're the 20 strip ones. We got 9 different designs. And they're in the process. It's a big order and it's a big investment. And so we've got sample ones being made. And the ones I'm seeing so far, oh my goodness. So hopefully those will be releasing here in the next few weeks. I'm hoping. A big hope. But I want them to be done correctly. So I'm glad that we're taking the time to make sure that they're done correctly so that you love them. So, all right, did I show you? I showed you Hera. Okay, I did show some pictures of Artemis earlier. Artemis. Michelle said, I sent this to Michelle to see what she thought of it. And she said, this is coppery goodness. And she's right. It's kind of this beautiful coppery color. Hello, Naomi. Beautiful coppery kind of color. And then it goes to more of the yellows and greens. Gorgeous. I'm going to need this 100% for fall. It just made me think of fall because of the browns in it. I just love those deep, dark colors. So this is coppery goodness. And it's called Artemis. And this is what she looks like, kind of this coppery brown, really warm tones, and then she kind of fades to more of the yellows and golds and greens. Fall vibes for sure. Yeah, she's beautiful. Although, Michelle rocks it like any day of the week, all the time, because it's who she is. Because she's amazing. You're so late. Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. 7:30. I rolled with it. We are actually already to Artemis. I was just saying about how great Michelle did with us, and she actually did her makeup to match it. It's just beautiful. So this is Artemis. Serious fall vibes there. Beautiful. Yeah. And actually it looks, there's some definite red tones in it, in that copper. Almost of a brick color when I'm looking at it over here. So, beautiful. And that's Artemis. Sorry, something just fell and I don't know what it was. Hope I didn't need it. Hopefully you can still hear me. If you haven't given me a number, make sure and give me a number because I'm going to be spinning the wheel like 7 times and giving away 7 of these. Michelle can rock anything. I know. Because I'm like, well, this is something I would definitely wear in the fall. And she's like, oh, hey, look, I got my green makeup to match it. It's really pretty. It's gorgeous. So. All right. Let's see. So I didn't pull any others out to show you tonight because, well, quite honestly, I didn't have them ready. I've got, and it's all just restocks. I've got a bunch of stuff to stock that I took to the live show that I need to get added back in. So I will be adding them. Then Lisa, make sure and give me a number between 1 and 100 because there's not too many of you on. There's only 33 of you on there. So 121, I'll never spend that number tonight. Not tonight. If I have more people, I will. Anyway, I've got a handful of ones that I need to add back onto the website that I just don't have on there yet. So I'll be adding them hopefully this weekend. Oh my goodness. My daughter graduates in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I've got a graduation party next weekend. But I got to shop. I haven't done anything for it. But anyway, I'm going to hopefully get to all of those things that I took to Wichita and do some unpacking and restock the website with some of those. So if you're looking for especially a solid color or glitter or maybe one of the limited collections that you're looking for, let me know, and I'll see if I have it in that stack of stuff that needs to get unpacked. Thank you. It's definitely her accomplishment. Definitely not mine, but she's worked hard, and I can't believe my baby's graduating. Trying to get out of categories in my color. I know. According to the season, we only live once. Where would I 100% agree. Like, I'll have people ask, well, should I wear it this way or that way? I'm like, and I literally told so many people at the show. They were like, well, do I put it here? And I was like, there are no rules. Put it the way you want and the way it fits and the way it looks nice. And if it doesn't fit, trim it so it does, So definitely, like, wear what you want, and if it makes you happy, it works for me. Okay, Poseidon. Poseidon is the one that actually started this adventure with naming them according to the gods, because I had this on. I was trying to get a photograph of it, and I'm like, it's just all these deep dark blues, and I really wanted to, I love a blue, and so I was trying to get a good picture, and this is like the hardest one to photograph. Oh my goodness. Definitely pick a number, Amanda, for sure. Pick a number between 1 and 100 though, okay? Because there's only 34, 35 of you watching, so you got a good shot at winning. So Poseidon it goes from like a really deep dark, almost black blue, to a really pretty light, almost electric blue. It's gorgeous. And all I could think of was the sea when I was looking at this. And I've got so many others named along the ocean or sea lines that I was like, you know what? This needs something a little bit bigger. This is Poseidon. So I went with Poseidon on this, which then led to the Divinity Collection. Otherwise, it was going to be called the Goddess Collection, but I couldn't pronounce the name of Poseidon's wife, and I thought you guys maybe would struggle with it too. So, oh my goodness. So there's Poseidon. Lots of pretty blues, and just goes from deep dark. It really is. It's one of the most difficult ones to show you. I wore it actually most of the weekend last weekend, and I just loved it. So you can kind of see that shift from the really, really deep dark towards the cuticle, or some on some of those pictures, depending on where the light is, you can see it along the edges. Really deep dark to the really light. Just absolutely beautiful. This is Poseidon. And I'm just like sitting here playing with them. I'm not even kidding you. It's hard to not be staring at your nails all day long when you're wearing these, as I'm sure some of you can appreciate, especially when there's some sparkle. I'm going to show you one more, and then I'll start spinning some wheel, and hopefully, hey Christina. Okay, good. You know what? Both Darlene and Naomi, you picked 72. Someone else might have picked it as well earlier, I'm not sure, but I do see that you both picked 72. It looks to me like Darlene, I think you got it first, actually, by about 4 seconds. Oh my goodness. Hey Robin. I'm so glad to see so many of you guys on here. The Friday live was so hard because I felt like I didn't get to see as many of you. Fridays are so busy. So if you didn't see my last live, you didn't see what was coming out, if you go to products and sort new by old, you'll be able to see those. All right, I'm going to show you one more. This is Calliope. Calliope, whoops. Calliope is really different. So Calliope is actually clear. And don't pay attention to this right here because this is the one I took off. Calliope is clear, but as you shift it, it reminds me of Shifty, where it's a clear like overlay, but then when the light hits it, you can see that pink? It's like a pinky red. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. gives it this pink hue. It is so fun. So this is Calliope. Really pretty, really fun. I love a good color shift. And like I said, it reminds me of Shifty, which if you haven't tried Shifty, that is in our gel collection. And this one, instead of the Shifty kind of has more like the blues and greens, I feel like. This one has more like the reds. It's more of a pink kind of feel to it, but when the light's hitting it while it's bare, it kind of gives it a red look too. So it's super cool. This is a really fun overlay, and this is called Calliope. And so Calliope, like I said, is clear, and then you've got this little red hue, depending on how it is. Now I just got, let's see, I think I only loaded the one photo of Calliope. So on the website, let's see, let me see if I can get it. I do have one of it. Oops, bear with me. I want to show you this other shot. So this is just bare on the nail, and if I can get, I'm asking my internet to do a whole lot right now, but I feel like it can do it. Let's see. Let's see if I can add this really quick here. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to add another picture here really quick. So bear with me while I grab that and I'll show it to you. Okay, wait. Okay. So this is kind of over a pink, so it's over just a solid pink. So you can see it kind of gives it that extra shine, that extra pop, and that extra shimmer. So you could definitely add it over a solid, or you could add it over a clear. I love it natural too. I think it would be so pretty over pink. It's just a really fun. It's a really fun one. The Milky Base nail strengthener. Yes. Oh, I think that would be so beautiful, Emma. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it would really be pretty over like Milk Bath too, or some of the other, like the gels that are kind of a little bit sheer. Like, I just think it would be so pretty. So this is Calliope, and she's just a little bit different than the others, but because she's clear, but we just felt like it would be fun to just kind of play around with it and add a little bit of something extra and just change it up and show you really something that maybe you've never seen before. So hopefully that's what you've seen tonight. So we have, let's see, we have Athena, Persephone, Aphrodite, Hera, Artemis, Poseidon, and Calliope. So there are 7, and I'm going to actually spin the wheel. So again, the agreement with our shops is that we wanted to make sure we all launched at the same time, that we're all in different time zones. And the original date that we had said, because of everyone's timing and schedule, was actually May 5th. May 5th is, I work during the day, and so by the time I could launch these, it was going to be like, or to show them to you at least, it was going to be evening. And I really wanted you to have a chance to see them. So I'm showing them to you tonight, but they will actually go live at midnight. So midnight Eastern time, so wherever you are, Central, that's going to be at 11 o'clock. Depends on where you're at, but it could be going to live, here pretty soon for you. Depends on where you're at. So they'll go live in about 3 hours. I'm going to spin the wheel. You will be able to use the discount code until tomorrow at 11. And I'm going to turn up the volume on this. Turn down the contrast a little bit. So they're going to go live tomorrow. I need to find my sticky notes, guys. It's been a week, I'm telling you. I landed in town. I did that show in Wichita, which was, oh my goodness, so much fun, but I haven't done a show since November. Can I tell you, I felt so rusty. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. Thank goodness. More and more people have heard of nail wraps, and more people have heard of more than one brand of nail wraps, so it's pretty great. Each one will sell for $5.49. They will be eligible for the discount, and that discount will go through midnight tomorrow. So, okay, I had to get a pen so I could write these down. So the first one I'm going to spin for is Athena. This is Athena, and I'm going to spin the wheel, and it will be 1 through 100. So if you haven't given me a number, make sure you have. All right, let's see. Here we go. For 45. 45 is Athena. I'm going to write this down because I'm planning to spend, rather than bundling them all up and sending them to only like 1 or 2 people, I decided I'd give one to 7 different people. So, more winners. There's only 33 of you on there, so hopefully. 45 is Athena, so if you got 45 without going over, I'm actually going to take 45 out of the running because I've got a new one that I'm trying to maybe. Oh my goodness. Living Space's newest location is coming soon to Lenexa. Hush. Now it wants to play some ads for me. Edit. Well, it's not letting me change it. Okay, well. Looking for a better. Oh my. Bear with me. 44. Julie Marie is 44. Oh, Julie Marie, you may have gotten it. Let's see. I'm gonna write you down because it's without going over. And Alina, oh, how funny! Athena's your granddog's name. Okay, I'm gonna write your name down here. Do me a favor, if you've never shopped from me, and actually Julie Marie, maybe send me a private message so I can make sure that I got your last name so I can find you in my database. Hopefully you've shopped from me before and I have your address. If not, shoot me a message on Facebook is probably the easiest since that's where you're at right now, but send me an email or something. Let me know your last name, and if you've never shopped from me or if you want to make sure I have the right person, give me your mailing address. Okay. I feel like you've shopped from me, but I don't know your last name, so, which is fine. You don't have to tell me, but not publicly, obviously. Okay. The next one we're going to spin for is Persephone. Persephone is the one that kind of goes from, well, it's the one I've got on. It's that deep, dark, almost mulberry to this really pretty coppery color. This is Persephone, and I'm going to spin the wheel for Persephone. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations, Miss Julie. Okay, 9. First person to hit closest to 9. 9 is Persephone. Ugh, so pretty. I know. Oh my goodness. I'm very pleased with how these came out, which makes me really excited for the gels coming because every time I send in an order of customs, every single time I sweat it until I see them, just hoping that they print exactly as I had hoped they will. And 99% of the time they print out just as great, if not better than I expected. So 9 is Persephone. So 9. Anyone have close to 9 without going over? I'm going to reset the wheel. I might have to go through all the comments later. I probably will. I usually do, at least just to double check. Jenna, you're pretty close at 5. 38. 38 is our winner of Aphrodite. Aphrodite is that kind of blues and purples, deep dark blues and purples, Aphrodite. 38 is Aphrodite. Jenna, I'm going to write you down, and I'll see if anyone else got different. Jenna Lee. And you chose 5, so I'll just double check and glance through. I bet you're the winner. Okay, So 38 is our winner of Aphrodite. If you chose 38 or close to it without going over, I feel like there was some 37 at some point. All right, who do we have next? Hera. Oh, Hera's that beautiful. Oh my goodness. It goes from this really pretty kind of reds all the way down to coppery and yellows and greens. So 36. Shayla, you had 36. I bet that's you, but I will double check. But it always helps to kind of have a starting point. So I'm gonna write you down, okay? I'll double check just to be sure. Every once in a while, one surprises me, but usually. Okay, so we're going to spin for Hera. Hera is this gorgeous beauty right here that kind of has that really pretty dark, almost burgundy color all the way down to the coppery yellows and greens. The whole spectrum. It's just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Hera, and we will spin the wheel for Hera. $70. If you chose 70 without going over, hop on and let me know. Close to it. It's very helpful. We'll see. Congratulations to whoever chose that one. Got 3 more. Oh, Karen, I bet that's you. I'm going to write it down just to be sure. Karen had 68. Anyone else have closer? I know you shot from me, Karen. I'm going to write this down. I'll write it down. Like I said, I'll double check. Looking through the comments later. You were 69. Okay, Naomi Seho picked 69. Okay, Naomi, I know you've won for me before. You are one lucky girl. 69. So now we only need to know if someone actually picked the number 70. Looks like Naomi is winning that one. Okay. The next one is, let's see, we got Artemis. This is Artemis. That's coppery goodness, right? It's those kind of gorgeous, pretty browns all the way down to the yellows and the greens. Artemis, very fall. Artemis. And let's see who is going to win Artemis. 86. 86 for Artemis. We'll see who won that one. And I'm going to spin the wheel a couple more times. I'm going to keep on rolling. So if you had close to 86, let me know. This is for Poseidon. Poseidon is all those pretty shades of blue. 100. Poseidon is this one. 100. Who gets close to 100 without going over? Obviously. Because I told you, don't go over 100. Anyone pick anything in the 90s? I'll have to look. We've got an 86 and a 100. And for the last one, this will be for Calliope. Oh, 84, Christina. How funny. Christina, you might be our winner of Artemis. I'm going to write you down. And the last one that I'll spin for is Calliope. Okay, wait. We've got a 92 and an 88. Let's see. So 88 was over 86. And we've got a 92. That's pretty close to 100. I'm going to write you down, Charlene. I'll double check the numbers to make sure no one else got closer than you did. But for now, it looks like you might be our winner. Marie, you kind of fell right between there, didn't you? Okay, so our last one is our really pretty Calliope. This is the overlay that has that kind of the pinky red hue. And the very last winner is number 16. 16 is our last winner, and that will be for Calliope. So, like I said, these will actually go live on the website tonight. If you got 16 without going over, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to double check all of these, and I'm going to get these all set up to ship out. I will probably wait till tomorrow, because if you also are a winner and you also order, I'll ship your winner set with your order. If that makes sense. So these will probably not actually go out till Saturday. One, it'll give me a chance to double check everything, and then two, I can also ship it if you decide to order. Tammy, you might be our winner. Let me just put this on here with the number 12, unless somebody else got closer. If you got closer to 16 without going over than 12, let me know. I will look through. So congratulations to all our winners. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight for our live. Yeah, I figured you might actually, you had 12. 2 of you had 12. Oh boy. Okay, Kirsten, I'm going to look it through and see who chose 12 first. How's that? Kirsten. You're welcome. You had 2 numbers, Tammy, so you'll have to go with the first number that you chose. So, yeah. Gotta go with the first number you chose. And let, you know, like if you picked 12 and somebody else picked 12, so then you picked 16, then we would go with 16 if that's why you changed it or whatever. So, I'll look through those comments and see who chose 12 first. How's that? Whoever picked 12 first gets it. Fair? Okay. So they will go live tonight at 11 Central, midnight on the East Coast. You can use the discount code for them. Discount code works till midnight tomorrow for most items, and it's 20% off most items. Okay, so use the code 20live, 20live. I will be sleeping when these go live because I have to go to another job tomorrow. Straight up wear me out. So, and oh, you had number 2, not 12. Dang it. Oh, okay. All right, Kirsten, you are the winner of that last one. Anyway, I will be asleep when these launch, so I will double check and make sure everything launched well in the morning when I get up. And then I will be checking my email and my messages throughout the day when I get my breaks from my regular job. So if you're having any problems with anything, please send me a message. Let me know. Just bear with me. I work a day job at elementary school, and we've just got a couple weeks left, so I will be busy with that as well tomorrow. So just if you'll have a little bit of patience with me, if I don't respond right away, it's because I'm attending to the needs of others. How's that? So, which my little girl I work with some kiddos that have some pretty intense physical and intellectual disabilities, and oh man, the little lady I had today really liked the color of my nails and the shifting, so she's enjoying them as well. So bear with me on that, but if you're having problems, send me a message. Just be patient with me. I will get back to you, I promise. So you can send a message to me through Facebook, send me an email through at notimenails@outlook.com. Congratulations to all of our winners. They will go live. Those will go out by Saturday, and all our new products will launch tonight. So thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to get you our discount code. I love it when you guys join me, and I will see you next time. Probably in the next, well, I've got to graduate. It might be June before I see you again. I'm not going to lie. The next 2 weeks are a little bit of crazy around here for my graduate while we get everything going. But boy, by the time I see you guys again, we're going to be in full swing of summer, and I'm going to be available to do some fun things. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me.